guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we have a Trader Joe's fall haul. I know how things sell out at Trader Joe's, especially the holiday specialty items. So I got up real early this morning and headed over there right after store open. I will say, I'm lucky to have gotten a couple of these things. The non-dairy oat beverage in maple. This, as soon as it came out, had a big buzz about it, and I grabbed the last one off the shelf, and the store had just opened. So if you're interested in trying this, I heard it's great to mix into your coffee for a little bit of flavor and also a bit of a healthier coffee creamer option. If you want to try this, get to your Trader Joe's ASAP. I did check with the store clerk, and she said that they're trying to restock things. They're not releasing everything right at once, which is good. So hopefully you'll be able to get your hands on it and try it at least once if you want to. So before I get into everything else, so that was just my PSA. Get to Trader Joe's if you want to try any of these things. I know technically I was supposed to be uploading our Chicago road trip vlog next, but I wanted to make sure I got this haul out to you guys so you could check it out and get to Trader Joe's as soon as possible if you want to try these items. For your benefit, in case you're one of my followers who are also doing WW along with me, I'm going to go ahead and include in the bottom bar here the Weight Watchers points as well as the price of the item, because I saved my receipts just to share that with you guys because I know it's useful information. So here we go for the oat milk. Check out the bottom bar for our points. And if you guys love like fall coffees and like beverages like I do, check back on my channel in maybe a week or two. I'm gonna have a video going up that is DIY at home coffees and beverages for the fall, so you can be your own barista. My DIY fall drinks video will be going up this Thursday, September 24th. All drinks will be WW friendly with points information, so make sure you subscribe and click the notifications bell so you can be the first to view these yummy drink recipes. First up, how beautiful are these flowers? The maroon mums and the really big sunflowers. They're so pretty. I actually picked those up the first time. I went to Trader Joe's earlier this week, and then today I grabbed some of this, they call it assorted dry accent, but it's basically, it looks like wheat. I thought that'd be so cute in this white pitcher. I might move the flowers to a different vase and then put these in the white pitcher as decor around my house. What's nice is they're dried. They don't need to go in water, so you don't have to keep buying flowers over and over again. It's just like a nice kind of florally accent in your house. Okay, next up for food, we have the maple and sea salt kettle corn. This stuff is delicious. So since I went earlier this week and I technically filmed the haul and now I'm refilming it just to include everything at once, my family did tuck into this already and it was gone in like 2 days. If you like kettle corn or like a sweet and salty snack, this is right up your alley. I grabbed 2 more bags when I went this morning. All right, next up for snacks, we have these pumpkin cranberry crisps. These aren't new. They were out last year and I remember trying them and they were so good. They have a little sweetness to them and they're great on like a fall charcuterie board or if you've tried the garlic spread dip from Trader Joe's, that is one of my ride or dies. Every time I go, I have to get some. Even though it sounds weird, like the sweet with garlic, it really works. It's a nice like little dip combination. Okay, next up, pumpkin pancake and waffle mix. I thought this would be fun to do on the weekends in the next couple of weeks with Josh and Lila, just a nice family at home brunch. We love cooking breakfast together on the weekends. And then Lila loves to cook and bake with me. You guys have seen her on my channel baking with me before. This is the pumpkin bread and muffin mix, and it is so good. This is, again, I picked up another one today because even though I bought it earlier this week, we already made it and it's gone. It's been a really rainy, dreary week here in Georgia. So we needed some activities to do, so we started baking together. This mix is so nice when you want to bake with your kids or toddlers because it's so few ingredients and it's not fussy. So it's literally just the mix, eggs, oil, and water. We made it into muffins. You can make it into like a bread loaf, and it was really good. So these are the freezer pumpkin waffles, super easy breakfast. These are the petite pumpkin spice cookies. They're shortbread cookies with pumpkin spice and yogurt coating. These are really yummy, guys. I also love that they're the petite size. I'm able to only have like 2 of the 4 cookies that are in a serving, and it keeps the points down, but also gives me a little bit of a treat. These are delicious with a cup of tea in the evening. Okay, I promise not everything is pumpkin. We can't forget. I feel like we skip over the wonderfulness of apples and go straight to pumpkin spice now that everyone's coming out with their pumpkin stuff starting in August. But let's honor the apple. This is Trader Joe's caramel apple flavored granola. Again, I know granola is going to be high in points. Lila loves granola though, and it's a great way to get her a little extra protein in with, you know, the nuts and seeds and stuff that go in there. So let's see, this one, let's break it down. It describes it as sweet and tart crunchy clusters with apple slices, peanuts, and pumpkin spiced pumpkin seeds. So that sounds really good. Oh, that's so nice. They give you a little tip on the back too. It says warm it up. Place a 1/4 cup of milk, 3/4 cup of granola in a bowl and heat in the microwave. Okay. Here is fall zucchetti pasta in butternut squash. These are so cute. They look like little pumpkins. I'm always trying to find ways to get Lila to diversify what she's eating. As a 2.5-year-old, that can be pretty difficult sometimes. I thought this would be so cute to tell her she had little pumpkin pastas. Here's an item I picked up. It's the pumpkin pie spiced ginger brew sparkling beverage. So this is a sparkling drink. It is non-alcoholic. It reminds me of like ginger beer. When I saw it, I was like, I wonder what kind of other recipes, because it seems like it would probably be kind of sweet for my taste just to drink by itself. I looked up at Pinterest and they actually had some recipes for a pumpkin Moscow Mule. It doesn't call necessarily for this, but I think this would be a great swap out for the ginger beer in those recipes. I'm gonna link one down below in the description bar. Let me know if you try this. I think I'm gonna try it out and I'll get back to you. But I thought that'd be such a fun like fall specialty beverage. Okay, here's another treat, of course. Pumpkin spice pretzel slims with crushed pumpkin spiced pumpkin seeds. So I guess the benefit is so much of this is including pumpkin seeds this year, and those are a good source of vitamins and nutrients. I mean, it's all coated in sugar, but in moderation. My husband loves pretzel anything, so I thought this would be such a fun little treat for him. Maybe after I try them, I'll send them to the office with him so I'm not tempted to eat the whole package in one sitting. Here's a fun one for Lila. These are the PB&J crispy peanut butter filled wafer sticks with raspberry fruit dip. Not exactly a fall item. They don't fit with our apple pumpkin maple theme, but these I saw right at the checkout counter. And again, I'm a sucker for checkout counter items. And I just thought they seemed like something kind of fun and different. She loves peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, so I thought that'd be such a fun little snack for her to try. Had to grab some more 100% pure Vermont maple syrup. Again, I have a recipe for that coffee video that I want to try using maple syrup with as a substitute sweetener. Now I have a couple spreads. This is the organic maple butter, spreadable creamy maple syrup. We were introduced to maple butter when Josh and I lived in New Hampshire. That's where we met, working at a theater out there on one of the lakes in like a little vacation spot town. And because we were so close to Vermont, there were tons of roadside stands that had all of these really yummy maple products. They would do, maple bakery items and spreads and syrups. This is literally just maple syrup. That's all it is. It's maple syrup, and they whip it and whip it and whip it, kind of like the Dahlonega coffee recipes that have been all over Instagram, the whipped coffee. You can use it just as a sweetener, like stir some into, I keep going back to oatmeal. We've been on a real oatmeal kick here in the house. But you can, definitely stir it in as a sweetener into something warm. It's great just on like toast, or it'd be a really great spread again on those muffins that we made. This is so yummy. I love maple flavored anything, so real happy with the fall maple stuff we're seeing out. This is another spread, Trader Joe's cinnamon bun spread. It's literally a cinnamon roll in a jar. Ooh, this would be really good on maybe like bagels, like a cinnamon bagel. This is just some pureed pumpkin, so I have it in the house for recipes. All right, and then finally we have Trader Joe's pumpkin rolls. This is another one. Get to the store, get to Trader Joe's. I picked this up earlier this week and I went today and there were none on the shelf. Like they were gone. So I picked mine up. Again, the store clerk said they're trying to get some other things back in stock and restock. So just keep checking. But I'm so excited to try these out as maybe like a special treat. They last a really long time. This says Best By December 5th. So I'm gonna try and keep these around maybe either Halloween morning or Thanksgiving morning. This would be such an easy and fun special treat for the holiday. And finally, I have a single bar out because we already broke into these. Lila loves the Walks Into a Bar cereal bars, and they came out with the pumpkin versions. So she's tried a couple of these and she really likes them. I think that's everything. So other than the coffee that I picked up, which I already showed you guys. So that's my fall Trader Joe's haul and all the WW points. Stick with me as I use some of these things. I'll be posting on my Instagram. Check me out, lauren.jansen. I post a lot more of like the recipe day-to-day kind of stuff there. But if you're new here, subscribe, click that notification bell, give us a big thumbs up so I know that you like this kind of content and want to see more. Comment down below, what are you looking forward to getting at Trader Joe's? Thanks so much. Bye.
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the moon.